What's up, guys? This is Caleb Michael Whisenhunt Here, and as you can clearly see, I'm in my closet, so that way you won't hear my dog snoring throughout the video. So this is gonna be a short little video, just me explaining what my opinion is about the MCU Spider-Man, and a lot of people have shared their opinions about their problems and their opinions about the character, and I just want to share my opinions about it. But let me give you a little backstory of how Spider-Man came into the MCU, so that way you get to know why this is happening. So I think this is probably like after Amazing Spider-Man 2. I could be wrong, but Sony actually got hacked. Now I don't know who hacked them or why they hacked them, but they hacked them, and the hack revealed a lot of movies that Sony was doing. What Sony was, I think, were going to make, but it didn't happen. I mean, they were going to make a Sonic movie, and look how that turned out. They gave it to Paramount, and we got the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, which you can clearly watch my review about it on my channel. Anyways, back to the main point. Of course, Sony got hacked, and of course, a lot of people have been demanding for Spider-Man to appear in the MCU, probably like far way back, probably in the Avengers. So of course, Sony, I think, heard a lot of the people that want Spider-Man to be in the MCU, and luckily they went to Marvel Studios, aka Disney, to see, like, since of course we got hacked and we want to work with you and see if this, just test the waters, see if it could work and whatnot. And of course, we got Captain America Civil War, I think the second trailer, and Spider-Man popped up. Spider-Man appeared in the second trailer. Webbing Captain America's shield and saying, "Hey everyone," and everybody around the world went nuts, me included, because we wanted Spider-Man in the MCU for so long, to meet all these characters that have been introduced in the MCU. And of course, Captain America Civil War came out, an amazing movie, thumbs up, and the inclusion of Peter Parker was like probably the best thing in that movie to me, and probably a lot of people. And like his whole scene of like his response and why he's a superhero and why he does this is probably my favorite scene, probably like in the entire MCU. Because literally, Marvel Studios has literally made this character a lot more better with his personality, his charisma, his pretty much everything about him, a lot more than Sony could with Andrew Garfield in the Amazing Spider-Man series. So, but as we can all agree that Spider-Man was the best part about Civil War, and the rest of the movie was really great. It was just Spider-Man and the new actor that's playing him, Tom Holland, who is a way times better Spider-Man than Andrew Garfield. Now, I'm not saying that Andrew Garfield did a bad job as Spider-Man. He didn't do a bad job as Spider-Man, but his Peter Parker did not hook me. He just did not hook me at all. Like, he didn't feel like a Peter Parker. He just felt like a copy of him. So I would say a clone. So, but Tom Holland played Peter Parker in the Tom Holland Spider-Man in the is Spider-Man. Tom Holland is Spider-Man in the MCU. And so, of course, when you have Spider-Man in the MCU, what would be better than that, to have a freaking movie of him? And that movie is called Spider-Man Homecoming. And after that, more appearance of the wall color in Avengers Infinity War Avengers Endgame, and of course his sequel, Far From Home, coming after Endgame, and of course next year, 2021, in the summer, we're getting Spider-Man, MCU Spider-Man 3, which, and the villain of the movie, which I hope, we are kind of hoping, and kind of probably going to be coming true, Kraven, and possibly other characters, but mostly Kraven. And I just want to share my opinions about how I think Tom Holland really perfects what Peter Parker is. Of course, the character. I think Marvel Studios is literally based in characters like characteristic, like personalities, charisma. His pretty much about him is pretty much from the Ultimate Comics, the Ultimate Spider-Man. And somehow that's a good thing, because for Tobey Maguire, he was the nerdy, kind of like the golden age of Spider-Man, the age where Spider-Man was created. And Andrew Garfield was, I don't even know what kind of Spider-Man he was. Like, was he supposed to be like the Ultimate Comics, or was he supposed to be like the nerdy golden age comics? Honestly, I don't know. But I can honestly tell you that Tom Holland's Peter Parker can definitely fit to the Ultimate Spider-Man category, and sometimes a little bit of the Golden Age, a little bit if you see some scenes from the movies. And also this Spider-Man has made this Spider-Man has made so many appearances in more movies that I can even, in the MCU, that I can even, like, I could count them down. Like, since it's canon that the little kid that Iron Man saved from Iron Man 2 was in fact Peter Parker, so that's one. Civil War, his own movie Homecoming, Infinity War, Avengers Endgame, and his own movie, and his third one coming his way. So that's technically 7. Well, unless you count off another sequel that has not been made yet, but it's coming. So technically we have 6 appearances. And what has Andrew Garfield made? 2. And what has Tobey Maguire made? 3. And luckily enough, I think Tobey Maguire and Tom Holland are going to be the only 2 live-action Spider-Man in the movies that have 2 trilogies. That have their trilogies ending with a 3, or possibly with more trilogies. So yeah. But the most important thing is what I think about the MCU Spider-Man as a whole. I think he kind of represents what teenagers like me experience a lot today, a lot around the world. Like, he's inexperienced. He's going through his puberty age. And of course, Spider-Man can represent us, me, you, whatever people that can, whoever you are, he can represent you, your life struggles, your life, you're dealing with your hard work, your, like, he literally represents us as humans. And that's what I like about the character so much. And the MCU Spider-Man, and I just gotta give a hand to Marvel Studios for giving us probably like the best version of Spider-Man, like, ever, Like, and plus, he has so many suits that he has not only not 1, not 2, but I think 5 suits, and probably like another one coming away with the third one. And what does Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield have? For Tobey Maguire 2, and for Andrew Garfield 2, and this one made 5. Yeah, his homecoming suit, his far from home suit, his stealth suit, his Iron Spider suit, and of course his homemade suit. So, and I just want to end off this video just saying, like, if you hate the MCU Spider-Man, that's totally fine. That's your opinion. You don't have to like him or not. You can like other things. I'm not hating on you or anything. It's just that, you know, that's how it is. You know, a lot of people have different opinions. I have my opinion. We're not gonna agree to our own opinions, but that's totally fine. But I can honestly say that for the center, but at the end of this video, me personally, I love the MCU Spider-Man. I cannot wait for what the third one has us for his probably his last movie, or if Sony and Marvel, aka Disney, is gonna make another deal to make 2 more trilogies for this character, and possibly an appearance in the SUMC, also known as Sony's Universe of Marvel characters, with Venom, Morbius, and all of the characters. So, but that's just gonna be my short video for today, and yeah, yeah. So, stay safe, stay at home, wash your hands, cough with your elbow, and don't touch your face, and all that kind of stuff to keep you safe and everything. Until then, this is Caleb Michael Whisenhunt, signing out. See you later. Also, side note that I didn't mention in the video about the responsibility scene, that of course they skipped his the death of Uncle Ben and everything. I think that's my only problem with, like, the MCU Spider-Man, is that I feel like they're trying to like just trying to remove Uncle Ben in this universe, which literally Uncle Ben literally made what Spider-Man is today, with that whole line, with great power comes great responsibility. And I think too the responsibility scene from Civil War, that he says, like, look, you could do the things that I can't, but you don't. And then the bad things happen. They happen because of you. I'm guessing that's supposed to be his great responsibility, but still, there's gotta be more to that. With that great power comes great responsibility. So just like a little side note, and I didn't add this to the video. So, but I want to hear your guys' opinion about, like, I want to hear your guys' opinion about MCU Spider-Man. Your opinions and pretty much whatever in the comments down below. So, but until then, this is Caleb Michael Whisenhunt signing out. See you later.